How many girls can say that God ruined their wedding? I'm just a normal teenager. At least I used to be. You see, I was engaged to be married to this wonderful man. And I know that nowadays it's not exactly common for teenagers to be engaged, but in my day, that was the norm. And Joseph was so dreamy. He was everything that I could have looked for in a man. He was going to be a wonderful father one day when we were ready to have kids, and we were just so happy planning out our lives together. But that's not the way that it happened at all. Well, you see, it all started with the angel. He came and he told me that God was honoring me with a baby. I mean, I really wanted to be honored by God, but I didn't imagine it being that way. What teenager wants to find out that she's pregnant? And no one else heard the angel, so it was just my word against everyone else's beliefs. The angel told me that this wouldn't be just any baby. This would be the Son of the Most High. And I don't know that I knew exactly what I was agreeing to at the time, but I remember my answer. I am the Lord's servant. Let it happen to me just as you have said. It was hard. I mean, actually having the baby was hard enough, but then there was the shame of it all. I mean, no one could believe that I was a virgin and having a baby. Even Joseph didn't believe me at first. I knew that it was wonderful. I knew that God was doing great things through this child, but I also knew that it was going to be very difficult. The old prophet had told me that having this baby was going to be like having a sword pierce through my soul. I mean, I guess I first really understood when he was 12. We went on this trip to the city, and on our way home, we couldn't find Jesus anywhere. It was a whole day before we found him, and he was in the temple. And when we asked him where he had been, he said, "Didn't you know that this was where I would be? I'm in my Father's house." And I guess that's when I realized that he was my son, but he was also the one who had come to save us all, the one whose kingdom would never end. My name is Mary, and I am second.